Hi everyone, I'm Danielle, the Customer Experience Manager here at 3PL. I've had a meeting with the lovely Ben, one of our customers at Eglo. We're discussing everything about the market at the minute, a bit about Eglo as a business and how they found the transitioning process into a third-party logistics. So here we are.
So today I'm here with Ben from Eglo, one of our customers, and I'm Danielle, the Customer Experience Manager here at 3PL. And we're just going to have a brief chat, a few questions to see how we're getting on, everything at Eglo and a bit of 3PL too. Okay. So we're going to split it off in different sections, so we'll start off with business landscape. So the first question today is, can you tell me about your current business landscape? Who are your target customers and what are their key demographics?
So we're a domestic lighting manufacturer, and our key market is in the lighting sector, obviously. Our key demographic and key customers used to be swung very heavily towards independent retailers. There was a lot of them on the high street. As everything's changed, as inflation kicked and all of that stuff, that market has been shrinking quite considerably. So we've diversified and moved quite heavily into the big box retailer and online portfolio.
Amazing. What trends are you seeing in the market right now and how are they influencing Eglo's business strategy?
So trends have been a big focus for us for a long time. We've seen a tremendous shift in people's buying habits with regards to materials that they buy with and the way that they decorate their homes. So we've seen a lot of natural materials. We've got a tremendous focus into wooden products at the moment. Everyone wants a bit of the outside inside.
Yes.
And so drives like the FSC regulations about how sustainable the wood is. So that's driven a lot of what we see in the market.
Amazing. How has your customer base evolved over the last year?
Well, as I said previously, so the swing between independent retailers to online, a lot of the big chain retailers have moved online with a tremendous swing in their sales. So we work with some of the largest DIYs, some of the largest retailers in the country. Through a direct-to-consumer basis on their online portals. So we've seen a huge shift in how we work with them.
Fab. So a little bit about 3PL now. So Eglo's been a customer of ours for, is it?
Just over 18 months,
Just over 18 months. Yeah. What led, or what's the main factors where Eglo thought, right, we need to outsource and look for a 3PL? Dare
I say the word on everyone's tongue is Brexit. So post-Brexit, importing goods in from Europe, which is what we did. So we had some major warehouses all over Europe. Importing our goods in for the customers became a lot more costly and a lot more timely. So our delivery times went from what we would see as a typical 4 or 5 day lead time into the UK, which was relatively okay, to 8 to 10 days, and then it's moved further and further away. So as that elongated, it kind of became a little bit more difficult to launch products into market. Yeah. Certainly with the drive from Amazon driving everything down to 1 day delivery, everyone expecting that 1 day delivery. So we were unable to do that from where we were. So we needed a UK partner to do that with.
And here we are.
Yes, we are. Yeah,
into the journey.
Yeah.
Can you share some of the challenges that you've faced before deciding to outsource, apart from the Brexit issue, if there were any other?
So it was rising costs in deliveries. So we saw pallet rates going from sort of 40 pounds into the UK, 50 pounds into the UK, all the way up to 120, 130 plus customs and all of the stuff that goes with it. So we looked at that on the basis that we didn't have a warehouse in the UK as a company. So we didn't have that facility to just switch supply. So we needed somebody that's well established in the UK market that is effectively a master of that process to be able to channel all of our goods in bulk and then handle them and handle them domestically throughout the UK.
And how have you found that since moving to 3PL?
It's been seamless, it really has. So it's opened doors for clients that we were never able to open before. A lot of our big chain retailers were very key on it must be their next day delivery or within 48 hours, which we would never be able to achieve if we just kept with our European connection.
Fabulous. What areas of your logistics operations do you think's improved since moving to 3PL?
Visibility and the time it takes to get the goods to the customer, and just the service level more than anything, because coming in from Europe, the visibility is actually quite we've found is quite difficult, because there's certain stops on the way, and we found even with parcel freight from the UK, the amount of depots it has to go through to consolidate just to get into the UK to clear customs and do all of that stuff. To be able to give a customer a set lead time is really, really difficult. But with using 3PL, we're able to say, well, if you order before a certain time, you'll get it next day. And that's as much of a guarantee as we can give them. And I think that's quite a strong statement.
And so you'd say then naturally that's your customer experience has gone through.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Yeah.
How else would you enhance efficiency and performance?
So we've already gone on to our, I suppose, the starting stage of the how we change our efficiencies, because we've taken on a small warehouse of our own in the UK. Yep. So we've got it's only a baby warehouse, but we're bringing goods in from the Far East, which is then going to save us a lot of money in transport. We can then consolidate those items, put them onto pallets, and get them delivered here all in one go. Yeah. Which then gives us a tighter control on our supply chain, on our stock planning, because then we can have a lesser stock dependency here, but be sharper, be able to inject that stock quicker. So those are our big plans, and we're going to continue to grow on that.
Perfect. What are your primary business goals for the next year or so?
So we took over the warehouse in December last year properly. We got our first containers in. We're looking to have stock on the water pretty much all times. So the business plan for us is to grow the operation in the warehouse, be able to diversify the amount of products that we have there, to be able to reduce the need for bringing things in from Europe as much as possible.
How do you see your logistics needs evolving as your business grows?
So everyone wants that pinnacle of next day delivery, and we've kind of got it split that we still do some of our clients from our larger stock location in Europe. We're looking to try and shift that as much as possible by consolidating everything in the UK, or as much as feasibly possible from the UK, and then handling it domestically. Palletised shipments, parcel shipments, all of that to be able to inject it in quicker, because everyone needs that surety that they're going to get the goods when they order them.
100%. And finally, what would success look like for Eglo in the next 3 to 5 years, and how can we help you to achieve it?
So we've done really well on opening a lot of doors for some very, very big retail clients in the UK. There's still a couple of them that we really need to crack, and I think it's that slow burn effect that you need to try and prove your worth. So I suppose the success plan for us will be opening those doors, maintaining all of our clients here in the UK, and just being able to give them confidence that we can grow with them.
Exciting times. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today.
You're very welcome.